This is News 13 Now coverage you can count on.
On a lighter note, National Hoagie Day is coming up. We'll help you get ready to celebrate like an expert. Well, coming up next, we'll get you ready for National Hoagie Day. Everything you need to know to look like a pro and sound like one too. Well, welcome back. Did you know that May 5th isn't just about celebrating Mexican-American heritage for Cinco de Mayo? It is also National Hoagie Day. So Teresa Jennings is here from Primo Hoagies to help us celebrate. Now, you guys are doing something pretty special. Not just bringing us some hoagies here, but you're also taking some hoagies on tomorrow or May 5th to the fire and police in our area.
Right. We've already dropped off a tray to the police department. Okay. And today or tomorrow, we'll be dropping off to the fire station.
That is a very nice gesture. So that's here in Myrtle Beach, because that's kind of where you guys are located, right? You're also going to help us be kind of pro experts in how to prepare a nice hoagie, right?
Yes.
And again, this is hoagies, subs, there are all sorts of names, but hoagies is a fun one. So tell me, we start with bread. I put together a graphics because you sent me some tips. Why is bread so important?
Well, first you need a nice, moist, dense roll that it's going to hold everything in there, the meats, cheeses, and all the condiments and everything.
Gotcha. And then next you say balance the fillings. What do you mean by that?
You want to have a nice amount of lunch meat and cheeses, and then you're going to top it off with your lettuce, tomatoes, onions. You don't want to have too much of any one thing.
Got it. Be conscious of your layers? Is that kind of the same idea?
Yes.
Okay. You just want to be sure that you're kind of putting the right things on top of each other, crunchy elements on top.
Yes.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yes.
All right. You don't want the things just to kind of go sliding out. You got to be thinking about which thing goes on top of which, right? And then dressing. Top it off with dressing. That just makes everything taste better, right?
After we put everything on there, we put some black pepper, oregano, and a little bit of our pomace olive oil on top, just to give it a nice little extra flavor.
Well, I'll let you go ahead and do that then. So, I mean, don't let me stop you. You brought all the ingredients here, so I would hate to talk past the opportunity.
Now, we have everything pre-sliced, but when you order in the store, everything is sliced per order.
Got it.
So we're going to make an Italian, which is our most popular hoagie.
If you insist.
We put a couple pieces of prosciutto right on the bottom layer here. Then we're going to top it with some provolone cheese. I'm trying to do it quickly.
That's all right. I'll just steal one of these slices.
Okay, you do that.
Way you don't have to deal with it.
And then a nice thin layer of Genoa salami goes right on top.
You keep going because I'm going to be eating here.
And then we put some hot capicola on top there. Just a nice little bunch of lettuce, a couple tomatoes. We have some nice coloring going on here. Onions, our onions are very strong, so if you don't like onions, you're not going to care for these.
But they're fresh and aromatic, right?
They are, and we slice everything, produce every morning for the day. Then we top it off with some black pepper and oregano, a little bit of olive oil, and we are good to go. So we have a nice little Italian primo size hoagie right here.
That is one stuffed hoagie.
There we are. There's your lunch.
Wow. I'll take it. I definitely will be eating this when we're finished with this segment. We also, you sent us some fun trivia too, so let me just run through that. All sorts of ideas about where the name hoagie came from, but there's one that kind of leads the way, I guess, or at least there's one theory having to do with the Navy Yard.
Yes, hoagie, the word hoagie is actually a Philadelphia term. The
I put together a graphic for that too.
Navy Yard, which was also on Hog Island. The Italian immigrants were called Hoagies. Over time, the word Hoagies transformed into Hoagies. Okay. So it's a Philadelphia area name.
Got it. Okay. And then former Philadelphia Mayor Ed Rendell, if I say his name
Rendell.
right. Rendell. See, I knew you'd know. He declared the hoagie the official sandwich of Philadelphia.
He did. He did.
How about that?
Yes.
So this is that's kind of where hoagies came from. But the other names, you sent the list too.
Submarine.
Submarines, torpedoes.
Right.
Grinder.
Baguette.
Okay,
because of the roll. It's on a baguette.
Okay. Thank you so much for bringing all of this. You guys are out on Kings Highway, right?
Yes.
If people want to not do it themselves. You'll do it for them.
We could do it for them really quick. We're at 2701 North Kings Highway.
All right, good to know, right here in Myrtle Beach, right in the middle of Myrtle Beach, actually. Thank you so much for being here. National Hoagie Day is actually Saturday.
Saturday.
So now you're all prepared.